Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like Bandana Doom and the Doom rags that came in. You already know the slogan. All the bandanas come out. Welcome to the Hamp Doom Morning Show. I'm your host, man. Bandana Doom. You heard? AKA Hamp Doom. AKA Hood Hamptons. AKA all the other. Call your mother. Oh, we back. Oh, that's what I forgot. We back. You know why I'm happy we back? Because we had number 18, baby. We had 18 morning shows. I didn't even know that. My team had to tell me, like, yo, you got 18 morning shows. Word. We hustling. This our 18th morning show, man. What you can say about that? You ain't even got one. Oh, I'm talking dirty right out the gate. Who that? Hello from Alaska. Oh, man. Wakanda love. That's for you, baby. My people's from Alaska, man. Third eye, you know. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You made it. Yeah, we did 18 morning shows. I didn't know that. Nope. My team had to count it last night. They said, yo, big boy, you doing good out there. I was like, word? He's like, yeah. You got about 18 shows. 18. Huh? Yup. Appreciate Third Eye, man, coming through. That's what this job is about. Don't worry. Just come to work. It'll pan out itself. You know what I mean? It'll pan out itself. Once they see how consistent you are, they're like, yo, my man is consistent out here. He wants something. So whoever the sponsor is back there, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to help me win. You know what I'm saying? I was doing good by myself, but thank you for the push. Thank you for the push. Whoever's behind the door, I don't know. I don't know who behind the door. I told people before that you got people who want to see people because they hate to see the people who's winning before not doing nothing with the winners. You can't get mad at me for being picked. They picked me. You know what I'm saying? They said, yo, this guy, it was you. I figured it was somebody. I want to say thank you, man. I was checking my levels. Good. Let me light it up for him first. Third eye, you know. I've been called it out. Because this was unusual for me to be moving around like this. I didn't think I would be doing this. I thought I was just going to be doing normal shows, waking up, just trying to hang in there. But it was you all along. Wakanda love. AIP Chadwick Bosman. It's going to be another hot day. Let me give you the Hamp Doom Morning Show weather report. It's going to be 66 degrees right now. Clouds is clearing up. The temperature of the new weather is pulling in. It's going to be about 86, 84. Not only that, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay hydrated. Who is that? Hold on, man. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, love you. Oh, man. All right. We didn't even know that. Huh? Stay hydrated in all that you do. And then the people that Third Eye was helping, right? They was being like they wasn't getting no help at all. All they give out when you give them money, thanks for the super chat. Now over here you give Doom something, I'm reaching out. Like if I was the poker dice, I want to reach through the daggone screen and give you a bro hug. And give the woman a lady hug, beautiful hug. Or right here. What your YouTuber doing? He ain't doing that for you. He don't even pray for you. He pray that you help his pockets get fat or his channel grow. I told you guys before and before and before. How many more befores I'm going to keep telling the world that I don't care if I get one view, one like, one subscriber, one comment. I don't care. Because I came here for me. I came for my therapy. See, YouTube stopped me for putting niggas in the dirt. YouTube stopped me for robbing banks. YouTube stopped me for being all sorts of things. I don't even want to think about it. It's too intellect. Third Eye. Oh my man, look at this guy. Who is this? I hope you ain't got nobody card, man. Cause that's how they caught Ron Savage out there. I hope you ain't down like that. I hope this is real, man. You know what I mean? YouTube saved my life. YouTube saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now, you worrying about he's winning now. It ain't my fault that you were selected, it got unselected. We came out here with the morning show, 17 shows. Now we on 18. I didn't think I'd be doing this for 18 shows. I'm grateful that I said to myself, I don't know what happened. I just woke up one morning and said, that's the name of the thing. Plus going to the big boss, to the big bosses, they was like, yo, we gotta find somebody new out here. That's Third Eye, man. I'm real big, He said, I'm the real big, I believe you now, man. Third Eye, I believe that. Because I didn't know. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. Let everybody know we outside. Yeah. $ Hamp Mafia. Yeah. Super Chat Hamp Doom now. That's the only slogan we throw out. After that, we go right back to work. We're not really caring about that. If I see it, I'd be like, oh, snap. Bandana balls. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my beloved Mr. Rashad Bell from yesterday. You understand? And my boy Yagamed Ahmed. Okay? I remember seeing those peoples running around yesterday. You know what I mean? Salute to those good fellowships, man, of the Dooms who come straight to work on me, man, and be like, yo, Doom, keep the lights on. I appreciate you for keeping the lights on. It's going to be warm and humid today, so take your time, be careful, stay hydrated. You feel me? Yeah. We might be working for the Trump administration. He called us to get a job. I'm gone. I want the millions. I'm a doominaire / millionaire. Are you? Who is that? Slam. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Yeah, we're going to slam it all over the place. Slam the ball in the hoop, body slam you on the mat, and just slam. Slam. You know what I mean? It's a bizarre situation, but we slam it. Yeah, not spamming. No, we slamming. You know what I'm saying? Slamming your girl on the mattress. You heard me? No doubt. Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. Then I took a walk in my mask to pick a style out. Then I get a call from the devil on that phone that don't dial out. He speaks in a Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation. My work is fire. They sent in a hitman for hire with magic chef wire to send me over to see the Ghost Rider. In the shoes of the Messiah and from the mind of MacGyver, I work with liars. No profit liar. Carjacking with pliers. Jet fly flyers with a code name like Michael Myers. Who you talking to out there? Talking to you. This for my niggas up north getting full on that Jack Mac. First back smack, we got a nigga the back smack. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Huh? You gonna love it. I'm feeling good. I'm getting goosebumps now because you gonna love it. I know you gonna love it. Yeah, I'm in my silk pajama set today. I'm in my silk. This is how easy we come out and do it in the morning show. I run the show. They say, Mr. Doom, get him some socks. Get Mr. Doom, get him please. Don't you just show, give him some coffee, give him some juice. Now I don't want no coffee today. That coffee tastes like homeless coffee. I told you I was homeless. I don't want to taste no more homeless coffee, man. I'm trying to save the homeless people. Straight out of homeless. Stay hydrated. I'm happy. I'm energized now. I got 18 morning shows by myself. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud doing an hour or two. Some lit, some didn't. But I'm grateful. Because somebody watching, like my man right here, Third Eye, he's watching. How many other people watching this like that? Saying, you know what, I'm going to do what my man just did. I like this dude's style. He don't really have no problems out here. And if they do give him a problem, I know how to handle it. No, not flagging you, tagging you. Not reporting you. Nah, I know how to work. I don't care about what you try to do and say. First, I look at how you moving. I mean, oh, that nigga ain't doing nothing. Throw him out the back window. Throw him out the back window. Throw him out the window. You feel me? Big up to Mayor Adams, man. Big up to Mayor Adams. Don't quit, Mayor Adams. Your man trying to do something slick to you. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump trying to do something slick. What up? I see you outside. What's going on, family?
There's a number of people ask you to step down or don't do what you believe you're supposed to do. You're supposed to succumb to that? That's not what I do.
That's what we're not doing. We're not succumbing to anything. People say, yo, Hamp, please let me get on your morning show. We're not bringing nobody on the morning show. You got to get your own show going. I ain't doing nothing. Nope. I ain't doing no StreamYard. Every time I put a StreamYard up, I don't even get this amount of people in the building. So I ain't messing with none of that component. I'm staying right here where YouTube told me to stay. Vertical leap. I'm vertical leaping, man. You niggas want to stay horizontal? Stay horizontal. I'm going vertical. 42-inch vertical. I'm jumping high. Like Earl Manning go, kid. I ain't playing. I'm taking the quarter off the backboard, man. You feel me? On top of the backboard, I'm taking That's how high I'm jumping. Jumping over the rim. They said above the rim, I'm jumping over the rim. I'm jumping over the rim. Mm-hmm. I ain't say nothing to you when you jumped over the rainbow looking for gold and you found some hoes and some niggas with toes. I ain't say nothing. I ain't said nothing when you jumped over the rainbow. Nothing. Now you mad at me for jumping over mankind, taking the greatest leap forward to mankind. Man, you crazy. You set me up. I been knew you was trying to set me up. It could be the niggas with the situation try to set. Oh man, get this crazy nigga out of the show today. Somebody come grab Bandana Doom. The maroon. This is the maroon color. The Maroon Doom. You heard? That's my name today, man. Maroon Doom. Huh? That's him. Maroon Doom. Got the maroon. This is like wine. This that wine color. Wine Doom. You heard? This the wine. This the Merlot. All that good old wine you eat with spaghetti or something. You know what I mean? Salute to all those that came in attendance. We hustling. Yeah, we hustling. We hustling. You feel me? It looks like that to you, but it's not burgundy. It's maroon. It's maroon. That's all it is, man. You feel me? I see you up in there. Do you feel like a doominaire / millionaire? If you're a doominaire, then that's what it is. My man Third Eye, you know, is a millionaire, doominaire, and you could be out of here. Keep playing. We hustling. I woke up. What time we got? Oh, it just turned 7. I only been out 26 minutes. We ain't even get out the first verse yet. Huh? Huh? They said the East Harlem 18-year-old, we got 18 shows, but an 18-year-old knocked off his grandmother. That's deep. That's deep. Why do people, and they black?
We get life in jail and rot in jail.
Right.
That's what I hope.
That's what she wants.
Strong emotions there, no doubt about it.
He's 110th
He's now
Street.
charged with murder, robbery, and criminal possession of a weapon and firearm. He is also facing federal gun charges. The Trump administration is...
He's facing federal gun charges. Put him in jail. Any Negro that's out there not paying attention to their life, put him in jail. I hate you niggas, man. I hate you niggas keep doing things that I'm out here trying to save. I'm saving hip hop. I'm saving YouTube, making it great again. And all I keep seeing is you running your mouth. I see you tagging and flagging. My job is to annihilate you, man. I want to keep putting the pressure down on you fake YouTube channels, man. That's in my class. Not that I don't know about 1.5 billion. I'm talking about the people that came with me in this classroom. We graduated to the 1,000 mark. We got to the 3,000 marks. Then we got to the 4th. However, if you under 10,000, pushing 10,000, you came from my classroom and you ain't making a move, you complaining that I'm outside with new ideas, you slow. Your mother and your father should have did something different. I hate when you niggas act like YouTube ain't nothing. I hate when y'all think like that. I'm making money. You don't see the goddamn dollar signs up there? What you doing? You ain't even got one person to send you nothing. Keep hiding behind the screen. We'll see how many subscribers you get for that. You'll be looking up saying, damn, Hamp Doom is 20,000, 40,000, 60,000 subscribers. How? I'm outside. I'm not hiding behind the fucking avatar all day. You punk ass motherfuckers. Every goddamn day you in the gym playing around behind the avatar. Like, yeah, because you ain't wash your face, you dirty bastard. You ain't big AIP to ODB. You ain't wash your ass. You jumped on the screen, though. Let me hurry up and talk about this. Talk about what? I've read what we talked about already. I ain't seen it to my fans, to my community. I don't even want them to know that dumb shit about another YouTuber running around for views, getting smacked outside. For what? Why are you doing that? You're supposed to be giving other people a shot. Like, yo, come on the show. Yo, let me tell you something. I know I'm up for an award. Yup. If I don't get my award from somebody that's out there talking about, yo, the greatest YouTube channel out there is that Doom TV dude right there with the mask. Yo, he got to get an award. We got to give him one. Why? He's beating everybody. Can you get 2,000 views a day? Can you get over 1,000 views today? I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. Can you get over 1,000 views today? I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I'm not 100 near no more. 1,000 nears now. I asked you that before. Are you 1,000 near? You were scared. Now it's Doominaire Millionaire now. That's the new slang now. Do you feel like a Doominaire / millionaire? That's it. In other words, that's the DM right there. Hit me in the DM, you heard? I'm hustling. Can't even get 1,000. And if you do get 1,000, look what you got to do to get the 1,000. You got to work more harder than I'm doing within the hour and 20 minutes of the show. A normal, perfect morning show. Why should I stress? Some shows stretch to 3. I normally push it to like that's like 10. You know what I'm saying? But 6:40 to 9:40 is probably decent. But we might jump at 8:40 just because it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Salute, Third Eye. I didn't even see all that right there. See, somebody got me. They knocked out my chat over here, man. I can't even see nothing. That's how fast we work. They knock out my chat. I got to go somewhere else to read your work, man. They crazy. No, I'm only caring about getting mines. Meaning. Let me read your comment because I can't see your John. When I say who's that, somebody going to the push-up pal, junk pal, money pal, write to a pen pal, even get a PayPal, but we don't pay pals. You heard? You heard what I said? We don't pay pals. You can go ahead and keep paying the pal, pen pals, and all that. You're going to be in the junk pal, push-up pal. Huh? So look. So check this. I designed the program and came outside with the program. You took the program and said, let's see how this go. Now, you looked at it and was like, yo, he's moving too fast. That ain't my fault that I'm moving too fast. It was the people's behind the doors, like Third Eye, you know. Solo Thug, what up, beloved? Do you feel like a Doominaire / millionaire? You got a question. What's your question? I can see it right now. What's the question? What's the question? Let me know what you need to know, loved one. Your mother. You go outside and go sit outside and do push-ups. Your mother should know what that is, okay? Tell your mother. Tell your dirty, stinking mother that shit. She know. She was over here with me. She understand what that thing is all about, nigga. Coming in here with that bull. Anybody going to walk in getting push-ups. Talk stupid. If you ain't talking like Third Eye, you know, then you going to the junkyard. You going to the junk pal, push-up pal. Yeah, that's where you going. Asking stupid questions early in the goddamn Friday morning. You ain't even brush your mouth yet. You getting up asking me some stupid questions. Right, Solo Thug? I'm going to snipe all these bums today. They all going to get push-ups. Come in here talk stupid. See, Solo Thug been around. He took his kid. Well, the kids ain't going yet. Bless them kids going to school on the second day, Most High. Word up. Make sure you put some money in their pocket, an emergency phone number written down on the back of the notebook or something. You heard? My mama dead too. My mama died 5 years ago. Niggas still talk about my mama to this day. I don't say a word. But you ain't gonna come in here and talk to me. Go talk to your mama. You heard me? What up, Australia? I love y'all, man. Don't come in here talking to me like you know me. You just came to the 18th morning show. We at the 18th morning. I got 18 morning shows. And I didn't even mark them because it's kind of phony when you say 1, 2, 3. I might do it later. Might put it in his own category. I got 38 playlists. I'm working on 40, and that's it. I'm working on 40 playlists. After that, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to do a year. I got to look at the papers. How many papers? So we started the papers in November. Something like that, right? Good. However we did it, we doing it. Salute to all those that came in attendance. Salute to Third Eye. Appreciate you. Where you from, Third Eye, if you mind me asking, man? You don't mind me asking where you from, man? I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Queens, New York. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 boroughs that I represent. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from all 5 boroughs. But I got 2 boroughs I represent. Brooklyn, Queens, the Expressway. We the BQEs over here, baby. I'm dealing with BQEs, man. You heard? Yeah. Big up to all those that's trying out there. Continue to work harder. That's all I can tell you, man. Okay? See, I studied some peoples. Big up to Florida. I studied the greats. See, in order to be great, you got to go study the greats. Totally free. Tap the screen, please. Thank you, Solo Doug. You know what I mean? So look at this, man. You mad because, no, I can't say you're mad. You just slightly disturbed. Let me use another word. You slightly disturbed. Let me use another word. You just slightly disturbed on the work that we doing with the big words. We got big birds. I watched you. I watched everybody. I ain't go outside. I know everybody was like, yo, come outside, dude. I didn't go outside. I stayed in the conquest. I was holding it down. Uh-oh, they got me. They got me. Hold on, where my man at? Where my man at? Where my boy at? Salute. Oh, there you go. There you go. So we psychologically doing the things we do. So I said greats. I said, who do things like this? Then I had to check their geographical. I said, some of these people still living in daylight. Some people still living in nighttime. But they was up. I said, yo, let me try one of these Johns one day. And I did it. I said, yo, I'm going to get up. I'm going to work out something. And I think it should work. No, I believe it's going to work. I believe it worked. I believed it worked. Yup. And I wish I could give you more of the secrets, but you got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. You got to find your own niche. You got to find your own situation. No, you good, beloved. You good, man. Everybody good out here, man. You ain't getting no push-ups, so you talking. You good. You with me. You with Hamp Doom, man. You all right. Bandana Doom, you heard? If you ain't getting no push-ups, you running. So I see you, Singleton. You come back. Thanks for your subscribe, like, comment, and care. We just out here running and gunning. That's all. We just running and gunning. So I sat down and watched all of you guys play around yesterday. then calculated everybody move. It ain't make one move that me. 4 YouTube channels to mine. They numbers combined to mine. Took 4 of them. 4 YouTube channels. 4 of them. Compared to me. Then you get 1,000 niggas on the show trying to outwork me. That ain't gonna work either. Because they ain't got no talent. They got gossip, but they ain't got no talent. You know what I mean? Great minds discuss ideas. Small mind discuss people. I don't discuss people. You got a small mind. Big up to Giorgio Armani. He went back to the essence, man. Giorgio Armani, man. Giorgio Armani suits. If you had one, then you have one. You feel me? If you had one, I got the glasses. I got the shades. Big up to Giorgio Armani, man. Giorgio, whatever his name is, from Italy. He passed away. You know what I'm saying? It happens. He left a legacy behind. What we gonna leave behind? I'm saying we trying to steal and will all over the place. He left with his money. Because they ain't letting you leave with the money. He said, hope everyone having a wonderful morning. No doubt. Big up to Iran. Word up, man. I sat there and watched 4-5 channels compared to my one channel. You might as well go work at the Banana Republic, man. You should go work for Gap or Burger King. You might get more views over there. Set your camera up out of damn fries and show people you doing fries. You heard? Show people you doing fries. Now, yo, I got a McDonald's shirt, big Burger King shirt. I'm doing fries. What's up? Who is that? You going to the push-up, pal. You going to the push-up, pal. You out of here. Go do push-ups, pal. In the junk, pal. The dirt, pal. You can even pin, pal. You can even pay, pal. But over here, we don't pay, pal. That's how I'm talking dirty to you. Go to the push-up, pal. So I looked at the whole organization, came to a conclusion that you're not working hard enough. And if you do try to work hard enough, can you do 18 shows? Can you get up like I do and do 18 shows in the morning? You can't even do it. You can't even do one. You figure you'll sit out for 5-6 hours and say, yeah, I did my job today. You ain't did nothing but gossip. You ain't did nothing but gossip all day. That's all you did. You just ran your damn mouth about somebody who's sitting back saying, look at this bump. He just talking. He just looking for a view. He looking for a sub. He looking for any damn thing he could get so he could say and be validated that he out here working. No, he ain't. Your YouTube ain't working like Hamp doing the morning show. I talk about myself. I talk about my animal. I talk about family. I talk about a lot of stuff here. I'm a Virgo. Team Virgo, stand up. Doom sector, stand up. Then we got some other people trying to bring out their sector. I saw you. What it's called? YouTube squatter section. It sound good. It do. It sound real good. YouTube squatter sector. Yeah, that's good. But it ain't gonna knock out the Ham Doom Morning Show and the Doom sector. We fired. Oh, I appreciate you, Mr. Singleton. I can't see the comment. I see it downstairs. You heard? Mr. Singleton said, not gonna lie, past week, every morning I come across this stream. The realest MF I've watched in a long time. Thank you, man. You get a Wakanda hug for that. Because that's all I be wanting people to understand. My format is just to come outside to have fun, talk, hopefully beats to get ready for me to start emceeing. I do my little work from time to time with acapella talk and just spit. You know, we gotta rap disrespect these clowns out here. So we thank you for just coming to the mindset of Hamp Doom. No, no. It's for people who can handle the truth. Thank you, Carl. It's for people who can handle the truth. Yeah, I see you, Hayes. What's up? That's why I do it. Why you keep doing YouTube? Because I try talking to people. They don't listen. At least out here, they listen. Because you know how they listening? They'll tell you how they feel when they text. Me, I just say, hey, going to the push-up pal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, number one queen. Solo Thug put me on your stream. That's why I'm here now. All right, number one queen. I got my eyes on you now. Good. Solo Thug, I appreciate you for letting everybody know to have fun with a brother. Oh, okay. That's his bike. Please do not disrespect yourselves out here. Please, because I will hide you from this channel. I will hide you from this channel. Okay? Let the queen ask her questions. Cause I got her, Renee, where you at? And I got what's the Ashley. Yeah, we got a few. We got one clean water. Yeah, we got a few beautiful women's holding us down, man. Got a few beautiful women's holding us down. Plus my man, Grown Man Talk, his wife be over here too. Me and Mines, y'all go subscribe to her channel. Me and Mines. She's beautiful, tall, light skinned, looking healthy. I can imagine how your wife look. Beautiful, nice, healthy. I'm a single man, just letting everyone know that I've been hearing that a long time, so I might slide some words in, but it ain't towards you. I'm just running my lingo. But yeah, don't play yourself out there. Salute. I getting goosebumps just doing that again. Reason why? Because it's the truth coming out. I don't play like that. I'm from the real mafia era. We don't play with wives, girlfriends, or mistresses. That's your shit, leave it. I don't mess with nobody's wife. My husband knocked out. You know how many times I came across sucker shit like that? My husband sleep. Come on, have fun with me. What? Are you stupid? I don't do things. Then you look at me like I'm a fucking clown. You look at me like I don't know how to get down. And then you just look at me with a frown. Bandana bars. Keep all that. I'm worrying about the dignity of my friend. The fuck is your problem? India, what up? I saw that shit one time. Man, this girl wanted to make love to my cousin behind that shit. I had to tell my cousin. He was like, why? I was like, yo, you can't do that. He was like, but you, I said, I'm different. You can't do it because if you do it, you part of my family. And the next thing you know, it's a rough deal, man. Don't do it. Go jerk off, man, for real. It ain't that hard. Go do it. Yeah, I love to hear your lines, Rad Radar. No doubt, man. You can send it in here. I'll even read it for you out here. Don't worry about it. I'll harmonize it for you out here. Just write it. Hamp Doom, Bandana Doom. We'll take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Rad Radar. Carl Singleton. Maybe don't be rude to your girl. Jebediah. Yeah, that's a super glue fact. So. We don't do things like that. I seen people get whacked. Behind shit like that. Word up. They played around with the man's wife and they thought they was getting a whole, what you call it? And guess what it was? A body bag. Okay, Russia, ha. Sleeping on an experiment. I don't rock no band. But I know this Pac is Pakistan. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of upscale. It's kind of cool. You can do that too, Wizard. Iron, I see you. Of course you can sing yours, man. Everybody is cool here, man. This the Doom Morning Show, man. Everybody come outside, man, with me, man. I'll let you say yours, and then I'ma say mine. You feel me? You with me. What other YouTuber allow you to do things like that? Huh? You see, we got our book. We don't play. We came to work. Mm-hmm. We came to work. Yes, sir. What my man writing? I'm reading it. Can I send me one in? Absolutely, Doug. I read it. I read it. I got you. I got it. Diddy Doom. Free Diddy till it's backwards, baby. Free Diddy till it's backwards, man. We got Diddy in the place. See, how big is that? I got Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Sean Combs. Y'all might think it's a troll, but it ain't. It ain't. That's Diddy. Yeah, we waking and baking. Mm-hmm. Who's that? Solo Doug? See, they writing. I got to do it myself. All right, you go to bed. You relax yourself. Everyone have a great day. And Hamp doing keep up the real content. Mr. Singleton, thank you, man. I'll see you again. Thank you for having a good time with me for 50 minutes, 51 minutes. In 51 minutes, we get our disclaimer. Everything is info, entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Everything is healthy, man. Everything. We hustling. We hustling. Feel me? Greatest hustle is getting up, getting yours. That's the hustle. Getting up, getting yours. You gotta be selfish. I know. It's a selfish life. But you know, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. You gotta get up and get it yourself, man. I know it's rough. I know. Big up to my beloved man, Third Eye. You know, you heard? He came through here. He made sure the lights was on. This was a beautiful day, man. Louisiana. I love Louisiana. What up? That's one of my favorite places to go when I leave from here, man. I'm going to New Orleans. I love me some New Orleans. I'm going there. Yep. Just drop me off. I'll find my way. I'm going to find Dark Horse. He's going to ride me all the way through the towns where they have all the food and all the beautiful women and beautiful friends. For sure, I know. For sure, I know. Welcome to the Ham Doom Morning Show. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Kevin Hayes, true is rough. It started working for myself. Cutting grass instead of always being underneath a boss. Mm-hmm. It feels a lot better, and I'm doing better. Mr. Hayes, you get that Wakanda love, baby. You get that Wakanda love, baby. You hustling. You hustling. I like that. I like that. I like. That's why you subscribe. No YouTube are giving out love. They giving you a lot of running around, but they ain't giving you no love. We talk about what you write in the chat and I read it. I got time to read my friends' letters in the chat. I'm not reading people every day coming in here starving. Get your own channel to do that. It's not that hard. Set the camera up, write out your plan mentally or on the paper, and just come to a conclusion of saying to yourself, you're a millionaire. I'm a doomionaire. Salute to the 1,900 people in the building, the 2,700 likes. We thank you for that. We thank you for coming through, hanging out with somebody in the maroon. I said, we thank you for coming through, hanging out with Bandana Doom in his maroon, inside the space room. I feel good. I woke up at 5, laid back down. I got up around 6:15, and we jumped right outside at 6:40. After I took care of my hygiene, we got out of here quickly. Said, yo, we got to do it. Because it wouldn't be functionable if I didn't make the move outside. Absolutely. Green apple flavor. Oh, you understand that? You like that, huh? Yeah. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. I know my man Solo Thug wife is like, I'ma just watch y'all. He look like he's about to turn up. My man Solo Thug was getting ready to say, yeah, give him a minute. He gonna turn it up in a minute. I might slide some slick words and things like that, but that's just hip hop. I'm talking about your chick and things like that, but that's not pertaining to my peoples. You understand? Like I said, man, you gotta put a bullet in me, man. Put a butcher knife in me too. Cause I don't, man, listen. I learned this from my father, man. My father broke a nigga jaw. And he was a little nigga, my size. He said, I wasn't missing for nothing in the world. Let's go. I appreciate you. Number one queen. Yeah, my father broke a nigga jaw for fucking with my mother. Now it's his motherfucking friend from boosting days. I was like, Dad, why you broke his jaw? He told me. He said, listen, son. And I said, yo, the guy didn't even want to fight back. He said, they never do when they in the wrong. They never do. Oh, I think these niggas knocked us off. Hold on. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's working. Oh, they could have probably. Okay, let's see. It could be. Huh? Hold on. What? I think that's what happened. Hold on, let's run them out and run them back in. But if this happened, then I don't know what to do. I think we got to run another program. Yeah, we got to run another program, B. Super glue fact, man. What I'm doing, I'm setting up my picture that fell down. My Biggie Small picture. AIP, the big smalls, man. Brooklyn, stand up. East New York, stand up. Queens, stand up. All right, come on, don't play around, baby. Hustle for me. Don't act crazy. Okay? All right, hold on. All right. Woo! I thought they had us. We told them peoples, he said, I'm hungry. Mexican food or Jack in the Box. I'm going to see those good old folks, man. Go see those good old folks, man. Get you a good meal, man. Rose is back. Doom, you're back. Peace and love, baby. I'm back. Yup. Well, I guess they didn't write. So look, I'm going to do it for you. Being that you didn't do it, I've read a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got to put that flash on. You heard? Just put the flash on. What we doing out there? What?
I'm not talking about following your friend. I'm not talking.
We're not done. You see the money and the gun. You're going to fall out talking to a nun. Maybe call the priest if he get you some. This time he came with a different fund, meaning that the hedge fund got cracked open like that. We done went back and caught the whole rack. When they looked at him, they said, yo, the skin black. Nah, he had a black outfit on. He was moving like people that was getting along. And after that, it was a different song. They all danced to it, but guess what? I had to break down.
I'm not talking about conductor following people.
I told him that.
I'm not talking about.
We're not talking about people.
Following your freedom.
You're not following no freedom of you. Because I'm the guard here. You're looking at guards here. You see him looking right here? Brown chair. Principal style. Look at him, yeah. You dollar sign all type of money. Me and my peoples was in the street getting money. I'm in the cellar with a wine at. Yeah. You in the basement with the rats and wine at. That's funny, cat. You had to bring down the alley cats to knock them off of that. This talk was different. All they asked for was something missing. I brought in 10 mentions. I'm not talking about following people. No. I'm not talking about following your freedom. You ain't following no freedom. I'm not following no freedom of you. I got Malcolm X freedom with me. I got Frederick Douglass freedom with me. I got MF Doom freedom with me. I got the U2 freedom with me. We the freedom fighters. Can't you see? I understand everything when you watch TV. It's either real or fake, but not me. Doom TV. It's Doom TV, man. We hustling, man. We hustling, man. We hustling. They try to knock me off 100 times. 100 times. I ran off that. I ran off of those people. They tried to take me down. Man, all I was doing my own thing, trying to save hip-hop. Nobody helped me. I had to do it myself. Man. It's a Hennessy day on a Friday. I guess they all came out for a different payday. They saw Hamp doing with the big break. Now, I'm in a different sandbox and you can't play. This a new 18 on the day. I played 18 holes the other day. You thinking about golf? I think about the other day too. When I was running around thinking about Young Dog, ARP. You know how it be in Tennessee. I went to Tennessee just to drink the Jack Daniel whiskey. Yo, my work is fire. They sent a hitman for hire with Magic Chef wire. Trying to send me over to ride with the Ghost Rider. I'm in the shoes of the Messiah. Yes, sir. I think like the mind of MacGyver. I even carjack cars with flyers. Got in a fly jet plane fly flyer. What happened after that? You a liar. I know. This a different caretaker. My hands move like the baker. I told you this. Put you in this hand motion, look like a parenthesis. You're dealing with the greatest. Squeezing. You're pushing the dogs out like this. You can't even get out like this. I climb up. I got out of that fish tank. Yeah, the big frog who took a leap. September 11th is the new day for me. You wake up, watch me, I watch you back. I might pour me a little cognac. This is a different situation. I gotta get the bros back. Where they all at? Check the map. Call MF Doom to give me the... I ride on a horseback 50,000 miles away. They came through on a different day. I had my Apache shooting arrows at them. How you feel? Take a shot of a different pill. Fuck Morpheus. I came through the veil. Brought my own team with this. Prometheus. Dealing with a whole bunch of features. You? I don't know, son. You a creature, right? Just to lock this monster out the water. Something different with a... The M&Ms. I look in the room, I see a lot of M&Ms. Oh my Lord, you're gonna get this work. You're gonna get this work. I tried to mind my business. You're gonna get this work. You're gonna get this work. You're gonna get this work till you fired in the furnace. A lot of you two got a casket for free, but you're gonna earn it. You're gonna earn your earn. You're gonna earn it. We back outside. We in the trenches. You hear me? I mean, I'm performing now. I mean, I'm doing the performance now, ain't we? In the hour into the show. Yup. When they challenged me, I took the challenge. I ain't say nothing. I was doing my thing. I was struggling. I ain't say nothing. Did you hear me say one? I ain't say one word. I ain't said one word. I just took my job for what I took the job for, man. Yup. That's different right there. That's different. Okay. Let's see what they got. Big up to my boy, man. Feel me? Nah, I'm just happy, man, doing YouTube. Feeling good for the moment that I'm doing this work. You heard me? Who is that? Which one was that? Who? Which one is that? Oh, man. So look, they took one of the Doom morning shows from me, right? They took the Black Ray Bradbury from me. You heard? They gonna say, yo, copyright content has been detected in your video. The Hamp Doom morning show. That was number 17. The Doom Sector, Team Virgo, and the Black Ray Bradbury. That was yesterday. The visibility of your video is not impacted, but you can no longer monetize it. The copyright owner is now either monetizing it or receiving analytics about it. This is not a copyright strike or does not affect your channel. Well, out of 18, they take one. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That lets me know that the thing is moving. You heard me? That lets me know the thing is moving, Solo Thug and Queen. Yup. Yup. That's crazy, man. You heard? Mm-hmm. They working. They saying, yo, this guy's, he's in the analytics. I read it to you. I read it out the email. Do you get things like, no, you get, this video can't be played because you playing other things. I don't know. That's how they act. That's how they act. Mm-hmm. Well, you did 18. Out of 18, we lose one. That ain't bad. So 17 other ones got paid. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. Word up. It took 17 to make it. That's a fact. We did it. So they took 1 out of 18. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I could see if they said, all your work is no good. I'd have been mad at that. I'd be like, yo, I work hard for that. Why you gonna take that from me like that? But you know, this ain't ours. It's theirs. We just happy to be here. That's a fact. We just happy to be here to have fun on this John, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I want to go. Yes, I want to give you a Wakanda hug. No doubt, brother. Thank you. I'm going to take this Hennessy Wakanda shot for you. Mm-hmm. You just need a little bit. Just need a little bit. It's that new coffee right here. You just need a little bit. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Hamp Doom Morning Show. We did an hour and 8 minutes, pushing 9 minutes. I'm happy that you're here to come get this business because I was happy to come outside. I was almost late, but being that, you know, when you're a boss, you could do things like that. But I ain't want to let down the peoples that wake up to catch this morning show. I felt obligated to do that. Mm-hmm. Even though it is what it is out here. We got 109 people that took that vote. That feel like they're a doominaire, millionaire. But I know the no is higher than the yes. That's okay. One day you'll say, I'll do it. You know what I mean? You'll be all right. So I challenged them. We challenged them today. Your favorite YouTuber is not gonna make it today. Why is that? Sleep. He said, better than the radio on my ride to work. Oh, I appreciate you, G-Shock Anonymous. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, look, I hear a lot of YouTube channels doing their YouTube work. I don't knock none of that work, you know what I'm saying? I just think my work is better than all that shit, for real. I don't want to, whatever you need to know, you already knew. You're just hoping to get a different response. So I learned to say, well, how to give a response to somebody that knows what's going on already. So we just tell you, yo, we don't know nothing. And we just start talking and you're like, oh, you know something. Well, that's how it go. Because I ain't here for a debate. I can't be here. What up, beloved? I'm not here for a debate about your personal life. I'm just here to make you laugh, send a few bucks if you can, and come back again tomorrow. That's what the whole job is about. Thank you, everybody, for pressing the like button twice. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I told you the job is for the elite. It's for the elite, for real, man. I don't know what else to do. All I know is that I could do this. Why? Because I'm good at it. That's why. In my mind, I know I'm good at it. Yup. Because I know you will want the gossip. Everybody likes that. Oh, I appreciate you, my queen. You know, I big up to my man, Monty Woodgrain, man. He's hustling out there. Monty Woodgrain is hustling. He's trying to restore the feeling back. And he realized one thing. He had to think about it. Because there's no way to catch somebody right now if they already catapulted to the next level. You can't run down on them no more because they looking at you like you just hungry. So what I learned to do is like set up an appointment for YouTube, right? To get it out and then just leave it. Make a playlist or something like I did, Lennon Honor Cokeheads or something. You can't catch Lennon Honor now. He's too high. The old videos that y'all got of him, it might not work. You might have to get a team now to go against Lennon Honor. Monty Woodgrain, you might have to get a team to go up against Lennon Honor. You're gonna have to have a team of laughters and a team of perfect strategy to going after that guy, pause. Because I understand what you're trying to do. I've been there before. I know what you're trying to do, Monty Woodgrain. You're trying to save the integrity of just the man being from Philadelphia, Dr. Umar Johnson, a.k.a. Umar Johnson. Abdumar Johnson, that's Umar Johnson. Hit the Cash App, $ Hamp Mafia. Hit the Cash App, $ Hamp Mafia. Hit the Cash App, $ Hamp Mafia. I'm Dr. Umar Johnson. But yo, you can't catch him now, son. You can't catch him now. That's like 090 when they told me that it's a certain time they want to do their work because their job was to take down 050. They don't got no problem with no other YouTuber except 050, 090, my peoples. Go subscribe to the 9. Go subscribe to the 9. He's like 100 over there because he's still hustling with 91. As soon as I see 100, then I could think we could make a run. Then I got to go find other things for his bank, his account and all that. Tough. But look, this is real work, man. Word up. Your favorite YouTuber can't do this. I watched it. I watched everything. You feel me? Oh, I like that. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny right there. Don't make me call He-Man. I like that. I like that. See, you make everybody laugh in the morning. See, some people's learning now not to get push-ups. I like that. But we're going to give you push-ups. I can't wait. I'm hustling. Me and Solo Thug and the #1 queen, she's fresh up in here too. She like, what is push-ups? We got women push-ups too. We got women push-ups. Push-up bras. Huh? Pop-out books. The pop-out, the books with the pop-outs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got girl push-ups. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta be strong for the war, my queen. Gotta be strong. You know what I'm saying? You might have to carry your husband. You might have to carry him on your shoulders. So get those push-ups together. Carry you through the threshold, right? I ain't say nothing. I got married. I lift your ass up, walk you through the threshold. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Then I harried up. I harried up to make sure I found some cushion to lay your ass down on it because you know you was getting heavy. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. I'm so happy to be here today. I want to thank everyone that's giving me the such and such to come out here and play. This is for real, man. I didn't believe it. I think I should tell you. Now that you see it's working for me, maybe let me tell you. Prayer works. Prayer works. Do you backtrack and post the music parts like in the playlist? No, I just got a playlist. You just check it out from there like that. I mean, I'm just dooming. My history. Hold on. What do you need to know, loved one? Because everything top shelf. Because if you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking at them. With nigga naps, twisted, ribbon wraps, gifted. Woo! I'm on that trick like a RZA track. If you slip, you get the tax. Pretty patch. Many mice is on a sticky track. Shout out to G-Shock Anonymous for asking beautiful questions pertaining to things that need to be said and done. We just having fun. I'm just doing TV. I'm happy to make you talk and write and text and type. You just sitting here getting it right and people keeping the money in my pocket to keep on the lights. That's the fact that right there we doing right there. Brooklyn to Queens, Queens to Harlem. You know how I'm running out there, man, for real. This is that big time, man. It's Bandana Doom in the maroon, in the space room. Yeah. Big up to G-Shock, man. And all my peoples, man. Word up. Look out for me. Because back then I was telling you, look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. I don't even say that shit no more. After I got the new product. Look out for me. I'm selling that work down the block. You know what I'm saying? I finished my job site for y'all to eat. That's what type of time I'm on. It's Fridays, Team Virgo. Listen, I'm running this, man. I'm the boss of this, man. Why? Because I said so. Nobody, who made you, boy? Nobody. I just said it. I want to be the boss of you too. Fuck the king of the streets of the youth. I don't need that shit. I'm the boss. You work for me. You work for me. I'm giving you a job. Them niggas ain't putting no view money in your pocket. You trying to take my slang and work it on your show. I ain't saying nothing. You flagging me. You see what they just said? But the Ray Black Bradbury of YouTube, Alvin Hitchcock of TikTok, Ron Sterling with the Sherlin down the block. That's me. I'm all three of these guys with the imagination on YouTube TV. Just the thanks I get. They run down on me. He said, don't take tips from a grown man. Oh, man, let me get him out of here. What he saying? I can't even see you. You lucky they broke my chat over here. You lucky. You lucky they broke my chat over here, man. You lucky they broke my chat. I got my man. I think my mans in them will probably tighten you up. I think one of my soldiers in the back knows exactly what to do with niggas like you who come in here and don't take advice. I ain't giving advice, bitch. I want to give, girl, go sit in the back. Go sit in the back. Somebody send that woman in the back room. Go make some cereal real quick. I'm going to talk dirt. Solo Thug. Put the headphones on. Tell your boy what he said. What he said? What's his name? I'm giving dick advice to your mama. I'm giving big dick advice, okay? Okay? Last time I checked my motherfucking dick, it was like 8.5 inches for your motherfucking mother. Exactly. I'm talking dirty. We talking dirty. You come in here talking dirty, I'm talking dirty. Your mother liked my advice with the mask. She said, put the mask on and dance around me naked. Your wife want me to wear the mask for advice. I said, your wife want me to wear the mask for some advice because you got nothing happening in the bedroom. She called me twice. Bandana bars. I'm not talking nice to you. Ain't no talking nice to some motherfucking nigga who work for the troll organization coming up in here talking dirty to me. Like I'm a motherfucking dude. I'm hip hop 50, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Not my peoples. Not my peoples. But your punk ass. You think you running down on me because I'm so YouTube because you could talk and type the way you want to so I could listen. Suck your mother. I would tell you in Scheme Team voice. Big up Scheme Team. I would say in Scheme Team voice, suck my dick. Now that's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's real dirty. All because you playing around with a nigga out here in these YouTube streets getting money. Go talk to them other motherfuckers that ain't getting no money. You don't talk to a nigga, a boss over here like, who the fuck is you? A type YouTube. Nigga, I will annihilate you from this channel. You won't come back and you'll have to dig deep in other emails to find me, bitch. You know what the fuck I am? I'm the boss of YouTube. I run this shit. Tell him, Lee. Tell him, Haynes. Tell him, with my man. I thought his name was Nugent. Big up the Father Nugent, man. AIP, the Father Nugent, man. I love you, Father Nugent. Word up, big up to my man Nugget out there. Father Nugent gave me my first job. He gave me some sneaker money. I was in high school living large. And every summer, I must have worked for Mr. Nugent for about 9th grade. No. Before I got to the high school. Yeah. As soon as I got to the high school, my uncle had made a phone call. It was like, yo, you got to put my nephew. So I started working from junior high school to get to high school. So it was rough because he was like, yo, no, as a matter of fact, I think he kept me working. It was like, yo, you can come in after, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? I just had to take the train back and forth and all that. It was fun. So I got my first job dealing with Father Nugent, man. I ain't never had to beg nothing. I remember working, giving my mom's money for her to get that shit right back to me when the job was done. I was like, what is this? She said, this is $10,000. I said, how I give you $10,000? She said, remember you just giving me, you was working. The man was paying. It was a big Catholic church, man. Right there on Troop and McDowell, Bed-Stuy. My school was down the block, Boys and Girls High School. So every day I used to come from school, go to work, and go home. That's how I did it. Yeah. I used to do my homework. That's how I graduated. You know what I'm saying? The Catholic kids was teaching me how to do things, and I just brought my homework there, and it helped me advance. And the next thing you know, man, I was just running off, man. You couldn't tell me nothing when I got to high school, when I got back to class. And then I was taking remedial classes, like what they call that? Resource room. I had to go to the resource room. I just was going to school for the breakfast. I'm gonna keep it real. I was going to school for breakfast. You heard? I was going to school to eat food and learn at the same goddamn time. I remember so much that my principal, Mr. Mickens, AIP, boy, when they found me, I said when they found me, when they realized who I was running around the school before the record deal, I got my record deal at 10th grade, I think. Me and my team members, we got our record deal. I had a dream about Lawrence, too. Big up, Lawrence. Holler at me, man. I know you're probably saying that I'm still doing my 1, 2, 3, man. I don't think nobody got no action right now. So best thing I think you should do is reach out right now. Don't be bashful. Reach out. Reach out, man. That's one thing I don't like either. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to put my video out there, tag me. Tag me. Don't just put in, I got to look, see a blue dot that you put something up. You know what I mean? And I go look at it, and I got a video on somebody's page, but I ain't get a tag on that. You know what I'm saying? He said, Mr. Nugget, bro, that's what the world is missing, is the OG spitting true knowledge. Mr. Nugget, I appreciate you. Yes, stop. Don't tag me, man. Tag me. Every person I put up on my community board, their name is acknowledged. Not just a emoji. Not just a simple little few words. Not just none of that. When you hear my work to you, when I get your work to me, your work go on my show with your name so people can go look for you. Yeah, I'm from the old school. You feel me? I'm from the old school, man. You tag a nigga. You want a problem, you got a problem, you go see that man. You don't, I gotta look for you. And that's corny too. You know what I mean? That's real corny. But I challenge you though to get up and do an hour and 26 minutes. That's what we got going. Light you a little sage. I don't have a problem having fun with people, man. Getting busy. We ain't tolerating that stuff. I don't know how to tolerate it, man. I'm from a zero tolerance, and I don't know. I might have fun from the situation of what you're saying, but if it looks too detrimental, zero tolerance. Big up to Expect the Deck, man, from Wu-Tang, man. One of my favorite MCs from the group. Now it's his turn to come back out. But some people just feel like how they feel. If you ain't take it like how you took it back then it's like you ain't have it. See, if all the Wu was like Ghostface, then they all would be fire and moving around. But, you know, like Ghost always said, he got to save Wu-Tang again, man. But I'll tell you one thing, Ghost. That album has just got spectacular views, but the Raekwon album is fire. Your Supreme Clientele Part 2 is good. But the Emperor New Clothes, that's what I got. That's why I like Raekwon joint. The Emperor New Clothes, man. The Emperor's New Clothes. That's fire. That title is fire. I'm in my Emperor pajama set right now. I'm in my Emperor pajama set right now. Silk. That's Emperor, man. I'm an Emperor on YouTube, man. Welcome to the show if it's your first time. I thank everybody for coming in line. Big up to my man, you already know, Third Eye. He came. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. It was an amazing morning. Today is the 5th of September, and that's Team Virgo. Okay? I don't know what you mean. We're in the September papers. I put this video on all the playlists, man, so y'all can go have fun with that. Go find out what I really was doing. You can hear Nip in the background and things like that. I'm only doing it a few times, you know what I mean? Because sometimes it got to keep pushing. Welcome. Oh, it's going to pick back up. I ain't worrying about that. Nope. I ain't worrying about it. We only did an hour and 30 minutes. That was a blessing. Yeah, I could stretch it. We gonna stretch it. Yeah, we gonna stretch this work. Because right now, they moving their kids to school right now. They trying to hurry up and get right back and say, please, Hamp Doom, stay out. Please stay out. See, I got people begging this. Nope, not begging. Acknowledging that I should stay out till they get back for taking their kids. Not begging. You begging. You begging for me to quit. You begging me to, can you eat? You begging me to bring people to your spots and hots and eating potato tots or something. We ain't doing none of that. If you ain't working, I told you this job is for the elite, man. You want to sleep, go sleep. I slept already. Once you start moving, put water on your face, get your mind together, go to work. Get to work. Do you feel like a doomionaire / millionaire? That's all I want to know. Big up to me, bigging up the shows, man. Listen, I still support you, man. We just talking because I'm running. That's all it is. But you know what time it is, though. You gotta get up. That's about it. I don't think I need to say any more than what I need to say. Because I did mine. We did ours. We talked with the people. We read their lyrics. People writing stuff in your comments? No. What they writing is whatever you got going on, and that's it. Another goddamn story about another YouTuber. But Monty Woodgrain, you're going to have to work harder, man. You can't catch him. He got Dr. Umar Johnson in his hip pocket. If you ain't jump on it in the beginning, then that's it. They done took so many pages from you, Monty Woodgrain. I don't even know how you still do it, man. It must be the resiliency of you loving YouTube. That's what I think. This is for my man, Monty Woodgrain. Go tag him. Listen, I think you doing a good job, Monty. But if you got a lot of willpower, brother. For them to take what you had millions of views. Millions. And you let a person trick you out your spot like that because you was reoccurring something. I don't know. But that probably would have made me want to just say, man, look, I might have to unleash the app. Don't watch YouTube until I think. Because you just I saw your video. That boy was eating off that millions. Built his own YouTube studio and all that. Big up Monty Woodgrain, man. Cocaine Monty Woodgrain. That's his name, right? He let them niggas trick him out of his spot, B. See, that's hide behind that avatar all the time, too. Come from out of that avatar. Show people how you really look in the morning. Maybe you might get up a little bit faster. Because you keep hiding, hiding and hiding. Everybody keep hiding. And you asking me why I got the mask on. You got the avatar on. That's why I got the mask. Because you rocking the avatar. And I got a mask. Same goddamn thing, but mine's is vivid. It can be seen. You just see a little small goddamn avatar blinking. They ain't about to catch seizures attacks from that, man. You feel me? But you can't catch Lennon. Lennon Honor, congratulations. It ain't no hating on over here, buddy. You just fixing something over here. It ain't no hating over here, brother. We don't hate. Nope. I just see that you got a problem. And I think y'all can attack it by just talking about his problem. So y'all trying to talk about his personal life, it's over. He beat that already. He done scammed y'all too. You know what I'm saying? With the family eating one fruit a day and he could talk to plants and insects. He was wild. Lennon on. He was wild. He was skinny. You can see the patches in his head from the bald spots. Now he looking good with the cookie chat crush. He's eating good out there. He's eating good out there off of Dr. Umar Johnson, man. That is weird, but necessary. It's weird, but necessary. Because I came to a conclusion that Lennon Honor and Umar Johnson, they are friends. I said this shit years ago, that they are friends. You understand? So what had happened was, I believe, this is just me, I think him, Lennon Honor, must have had really believed in Umar Johnson's idea of saving black boys. I think he believed that. I think he believed it so much. I think he gave everything to Umar to be where he was back then, homeless. Because y'all really probably don't know the inside story on that. He probably gave his life savings to Mr. Umar. For Mr. Umar to run around like that. So for him to be on it every day for years, he don't talk about nothing except Dr. Umar Johnson. That is obsessed insanity right there. He got an obsessed insanity over Umar. And I only could come to a conclusion is that he had to have been one of those people to help Umar. Because nobody don't do this. You know who do things like this? This is personal. This ain't entertainment for YouTube. Lennon Honor got a personal problem with Dr. Umar Johnson. He got a personal problem. I think Umar made him homeless. For what y'all was seeing before he stepped on the scene to talk about Umar when he was fat, fluffy face, and all that. Remember, wearing the suits, walking around in Pennsylvania, Delaware? Yeah. So look, Lennon Honor. It is what it is, my man. It is what it is. I don't think, no, I do think, I think you have probably some explaining. I think you should really tell the people why you're doing this so much to Umar. Because I've never seen another black man tear down another black man. This is what we're seeing every day. Black men tearing down black men every day. Every day. They cannot keep the situation on themselves. They got to keep pumping badly about another YouTuber or just a person in celebrity life. I don't get it. It makes me think like, damn, I came here for originality. I could do that like this.
Before today, by the afternoon or late afternoon, it should reopen. Right now, the LA by the Grand Central Parkway, not too bad westbound. Typical delays eastbound. You're okay. The FDR Drive at 96th Street looks good both directions. There is an accident reported northbound by 61st Street, and the rails, everything running on or close. Rosanna and Dan, back to you.
Okay, thank you so much. The U.S. Open has become about a lot more than just tennis, and of course, there's clothes, there's the food, and there's those drinks.
All kinds of drinks. You can start early, you can start late, however you want to do it. But some people are complaining that all this alcohol is leading to bad fan behavior. We had to put our Jennifer Williams on this story to get to the bottom of tennis etiquette.
It's just New York City tends to bring out just a lot of drama, I guess. I feel like the crowds, they're pretty crazy. They kind of get everyone riled up.
With the attendance at this year's U.S. Open expected to shatter previous records, fans haven't exactly been acing tennis etiquette.
The rules are very loose. Like, people are loud and chatty and moving about, and it's distracting. It has to be distracting to the players.
At one point, 24-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic complained to the chair ump about disruptive fans on Arthur Ashe.
I do think that fans need to be respectful of the players and not become a distraction.
We haven't noticed that at all. It seems like everyone was pretty contained where we were sitting, but people were getting up.
Last year, the USTA enacted a new fan movement policy. In the lower bowls of the main stadiums, ushers help with controlled movement, where fans can access their seats after each game, not just during changeovers and set breaks. While on the upper levels, there's free movement, so fans can access their seats at all times.
What have you thought about just the lively atmosphere this year?
I love it, but I would say, if people are playing, I said, let's hold off on walking around a bit. Let's be more respectful, for sure.
I've been playing tennis my whole life. It hasn't always been the sport to watch, so seeing people get really into it is a cool thing. But it's a quiet sport. It's a respectful sport, so I think at some point it's going to level out in the middle there.
It's a fine balance.
So I like her idea, because nobody has been paying attention to tennis except them girls when they left.
It's exciting that more people are paying attention to the sport, but I do think it's important to understand the traditions that come with tennis and to respect that.
And Flushing Meadows Queens, Jennifer Williams.
So that's what they want. Keep the tradition and stop drinking all day at the gym. They don't want that. It ain't like a basketball when they just running around. Tennis is really strategic. You know what I mean? So they got to have concentration, but it comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube, you got hecklers out here, which is trolls, aka typing trolls. So it's a sport. It comes with the territory, man. That's the best thing we can explain on how to get past a level of people that don't respect the integrity of your work. You gotta outwork them. I like my homeboy who came out here. I forgot his name. Hope he come back. He said, yo, my man is up there really working. He ain't paying attention to none of the people's stuff except a few. Liddy, what up? Only a few people I sit back and say, yeah, I acknowledge. But after that, I look at you, I be like, okay, they just talking. Let me finish. I got a job to do. I came to work. I didn't really come to keep arguing with the chat all day to lose my energy. I'll tell you to go sit down and do sit-ups quick. Not even gonna block you. But if you're talking extra slick, you're going in the back for 24. That's a lot of push-ups. That's 86,000. You got 86,000. Huh? That's crazy, B. Don't get 86,000 push-ups. Try to stay focused. Definitely, because we staying focused too. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what they're getting at pertaining to these people should act according to the tradition of old sports. It ain't like hockey. They behind a glass, hearing noise. You train for that. And in this case, some of them guys is like, they can't handle it. That's why I liked the Tracy McGrady commercial. Long time ago. When he was doing his Nike commercial or Adidas commercial, whatever he was dealing with at that time, he talked about distractions. I never forget on how he was explaining on how he get through it. Go watch the Tracy McGrady commercial. That was one of my favorite commercials. I used to stay, listen to every detail because it manifested in me to deal with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a fan, but I got a job to do. You pay me to come out here. So if I stand here and argue with you, you'll be like, yo, leave him alone. Y'all running back and forth. Stop. Y'all can go back, and then the program be all forgotten. So my job was to learn YouTube crash course on dealing with people that they put out as trolls. You heard me? They put these trolls out to get you. They put them out to get you. You heard me? They put them out to get you. Mm-hmm. So they can say, oh, well, it's going up against the community guidelines. Like they just read one of mine right there. That's why we got to keep explaining the disclaimer. Because it's to people that just be liking the work, there'll be people in the back saying, man, we got to do something. Mm-hmm. Big up to my man. Third Eye, he said that he was one of those guys hanging in the background, supporting little shows like mine. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? For helping little shows like me grow and not get too overexcited. When I get excited, I still talk my talk. I still talk that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's like taking the alcohol away from the peoples on the plane. They might take everything away from you niggas, man. Because y'all don't know how to drink and be comfortable. You see, I'm drinking, having a good time on the show. Mm-hmm. Yup, that's what we said. We did from 6. What it got up here? We did 6 to 9. They ain't bad. It's on It's 8:26. We still good. We running. We gunning. How you feel out there? Welcome to the Hamp Doom Border Show. I'm your host, Bandana Doom, in the maroon, in the space room. How we looking? How we looking? We thank everyone that came in this beautiful attendance, though. And then I learned when you talk to them, they like to be talked to. People want to be talked to sometimes. Sometimes they feel like they ain't got a voice. I'm the voice for you. Come talk to me. Huh? Tell me how you feel. I got you back. Word up. Just don't ask nothing stupid. I don't know stupid answers, man. I know push-ups, but if you ask a stupid question, I don't have a stupid answer, man. I don't give stupid answers, man. We give ranking answers like comedy answers. That's what I call it. We call it ranking back in the days, but it's comedy. So if you come with a comedy question, I should say, I'm going to give you a comedy answer. That's it. That's the word. That's how it go. You coming in here being funny, we all going to be funny. We all going to laugh together. We going to laugh while you do some workout. That's funny. That is funny. That's funny. When you got somebody laughing, doing push, like, dang, he over there doing push-ups. Yep, he asked a funny question in life. Do you feel like a dominaire millionaire? Now, that's a new word, huh? Dominaire millionaire. Take out the slack. Yeah, dominaire millionaire. Do you feel like a dominaire millionaire? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. The next one will just be just that. Dominaire millionaire. Big up to my beloved Rashad Bell, man, Mr. Bell, the Bell family. He gave us that word yesterday. Big up the man, Making Money Doom, for helping me break down the word doom. You feel me? Dooming over other millionaires. So we got a lot of people teaching us. We teaching back with the wordplay that we slicking out, throwing out. It's a perfect hit, man. You know I'm gonna give you $1.50, right? We got an hour and 47 minutes. You might get $1.50. I'm gonna give you $1.50, man. Rockers out. We gonna be running out. We might come back out. It's Friday. I know you gotta run around. Me, I gotta do the same thing, which is pack up. Yeah, we gotta pack up to go somewhere today. I gotta handle some business on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I think my kid go back to the school Monday, so I hang out with her for the weekend quickly because they teenagers. They don't hang too long, so she gonna hang out with me. And I took care of my house. Okay, the house is good, clean, perfect. Everybody not here. They went to go see their respectable family, so everything is perfect here, man. Everything perfect. You gotta make things perfect, man. Like they said, you are what you eat, and you are what you think. I think like a millionaire every day. I think every day when I come out on YouTube, I'm going to pass a certain mark. I believe that every time. You are what you think. I don't think when I come out here, oh, let me see how this goes. Oh, there's only a few people here. All right, let me just, run. Nah, I don't care who hit. My father said it could be 300, 400, still a concert, baby. You still got to put that work in. I wish I could play that song, but you'll get a copyright strike. But look, they already tried to take the Black Bradbury from me, son. They took the Black Ray Bradbury. That was the fire live too. But look, it's all good. We got the paper for it anyway. So thank you for the super chat. You heard? So we can't get monetized for what they paid us in the super chat. Thank you. See how they do me dirty? But look, we got 18 morning shows, kid. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Sunday will be 20. So I think I started on the Sunday, something like that. I think so. I counted 17. And today makes 18. I'm proud of myself, man. And I ain't had no idea that I had that amount. I was just happy with the word. The Hamp Doom Morning Show. And What is the morning show? You got to get up in the morning. Can't put no. Now we got the afternoon show, the evening show, and the night show. That's a lot of work though. Bandana bars. Now I might need some co-hosts for things like that. Afternoon I could probably hold it down, but the evening and things like that, I might need your help. Because at this time, I'm so probably a little tired. So I need your little help to probably spunk up the energy, you heard? So big up to all those that came in attendance, man. This been beautiful, man. This been beautiful. I love it. I love it. Word up. We hear the cars outside. What's going on? Oh, Outlaw says, I got the sub up. I appreciate you, Outlaw. You understand? I've seen you a few times. So my job is to get you to come hang out with me, right? And my other job is to have you with some type of validity when you walk outside. Say, damn, that guy had me thinking all day. It's a funny thing. You got something to say. I'm in somebody's conversation. Thank you. Any conversation is good. I just hope more good than he's a phony nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. But you can give me that. I'll take that too. It's all good. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you become family member to the doom sector. You become a family member to the doom sector. Okay? All is welcome here. I don't care what you is. You can even ask your stupid questions. All you're going to get is some push-ups. Ain't that fun? If that ain't fun, that ain't fun to say I come to the guy's show, talk shit, and he give me push-ups, and I can still come back and talk. That's fun. You can get 1,000 push-ups. As long as I be outside, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Be having fun here, man. It ain't, don't take things too serious. The only thing that gets me upset is this. Like, you ain't acknowledging the wins. I ain't looking for you to, but you ain't saying, yo, there's a guy out there running around. Let's support him so that we could get the support. They don't think like that. It's a gimme, mine. That's why I'm yelling out. I'm the boss of this shit now, because you taking it too fucking far. You, yeah, dude, this me. You work for Madani. Zohar Madani. You and you talk like you never got punched in the face before too. I don't like talking to people like that. You act like you ain't got punched in your face. Yeah, some of y'all act like y'all never got hit in the face before. I bet if you got punched in your face, you wouldn't even be talking like that. Nope. Because you know what that shit feel like. Hit you in your nose and your eyes start tearing up. Huh? Hit you in that face and you start tearing up. Huh? That's why they tell you to protect yourself at all times. Put your hands up. But you come up here to put your letters up. I understand. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? But now go get those push-ups. Bandana balls. So we hustling. We came through for 2 hours to let you know that I ain't playing. I did one show yesterday, right? I sat down, I watched. Nobody come outside. No Ron Savage. No. Sucker ass Israel Doctrine tried to run outside. Told you I ran past you. Look at you. You still stuck with just 5,080. You 5,080. I started out with 3 grand, 2 grand, 4. We 5,200 now, strong. And you think I need to come outside to uplift your channel because I'm winning? I ain't doing that. I ain't calling no names. I just said the little because y'all niggas was talking about me. But look at your style. You can't, like Khalil Amani, big up to Professor Khalil Amani. You got 5,000 subscribers. And you can't even get 100 views. You terrible. You is terrible. You got 4,000, 5,000, 3,000. You can't crack over 100. You can't get 1,000. Look, back then, we didn't say nothing when we was getting our little, we didn't say one word until the analytics pulled me aside and said, this is your show. This is you. Look at the other people trying. That's what made me have to say, wow, look at that. They was up a month, 2 months ago when I was like how they are and the way I am. Look at it. So now the challenge is, let's see if you can crack 1,000 today. If you got over 1,000 subscribers and you doing the live today, I challenge you in 2 hours. We only doing the 2-hour challenge, not 3, not 7, not 100. No, in 2 hours, let's see if you can get over 1,000 views. I'm challenging you because you're a sucker. You soft, dusty. I'm appalled by your actions. I'm appalled by your actions. You worrying about Queen's Flip. You worrying about Michael Jordan. You worrying about Serena and Venus Williams. I don't know them. I might have bought a pair of Michael Jordan. I got 3 pair. Yeah, 3 pair. That was the last 3 pair. I ain't going back to buy no more. Give me some Air Force Ones. What up, Brew One? I see you, baby. Give me some Air Force Ones, man. I'm stepping in my Air Force Ones, man. Black, white. I'm not too fine with all the colors, but I love them. You know what I'm saying? I color in there right now. I can't even get to the what you call it. I took a Google pic. So I got to take that sneaker to all the way to the stores that sell Air Force Ones and say, can you get this particular sneaker of Air Force One? I ain't wear them things since my movie days. And I was wearing them until I realized, I said, yo, these are classics. You can't even wear them. They done got too yellow. So I'm going to get a special kit. I'm going to take my time with those. And I'm going to definitely restore them joints, man. Word up. They not ran down or none. I just wore them in the Foster movie. And the outfit I used to wear that matched it, everything. Before I was dealing with the Knicks. It was beautiful, you heard? He said, how you feel about getting an escort? It's on my mind today. I don't know. I don't deal with that. I don't deal with anything. Because 2 things is free in this world, but you still got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But in the sense of, you know, happy payment. It can't just be, here, can we get over here, let me pay you. Nah, that's corny. So in the 2-hour challenge, man, it might be 203, 205. Nah, I'm doing straight 2 hours. You got 2 hours to show me that you can get over 1,000 views. You got 2 hours. You got 2 hours to make $1,000 on this YouTube show. I'm going to be watching. And I'm going to be taking names. Okay? You can't run from this. You can't run from this. Nope. I'm not going to allow you to run. Who is me to challenge you? I'm the boss. That's who am I. I'm going to do it. That's why you failing. Keep thinking like that. That's why you failing. Oh, I ain't got to do what you tell me to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. That's why you're not winning. I'm trying to teach you how to win. Huh? Get up and talk about yourself and everything else within a 2-hour span. Don't use no other situation. Don't use no people. Use the chat. Use the chat. You see what the chat did for me? They done put about $500 up in here running around for this 2-hour morning. Now it's your turn. Yeah, I want to see what you do in 2 hours. Now, what time we got? Yeah, it's approach. I might, man, nope. I said I want this the 2-hour challenge. Man. You got 2 hours. You got 2 hours to do your job. And you better keep an eye on your hour, because I am. You understand? Mine's going to stay 2 hours flat in some seconds. I want to see your work. Now it's your turn. If you don't do it, that lets me know right there, ain't no more helping. I'm out. I'm running to the next plateau, to the next stratosphere. You'll see me and pray that I come hang out with you. Like, yo, you can come over my show. I don't got time. I got the Hamp Morning Show take all my time. Who is that, bro? Here's a start, bro. Salute to my brother, Brew, man. He gonna give you an extra 2 minutes, apparently. But we're gonna do it in the 2-hour expansion. See that? We got 2 hours to work. Now we gotta do it 2 hours. Just 2 hours. You got 2 hours YouTube channels who's over 1,000 subscribers. If you over 1,000 subscribers, you're trying to get to 10. 10 is the level right there. But if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but we're gonna push it all the way down to the 6. Okay, 1 through 6. Let's see if you get 1,000. Let's see if you get 1,000. It's a challenge. Let's see if you do it. I got a challenge today on my 18th morning show. Let's see if you get a morning show too and get sponsored by people with money. Let's see. And viewers like you. Let's see. Now we talking now, because you was like, I don't think he could do it. They took one show from him. Now we got this one. It just hit 2 hours. I'm gonna let it go 2 hours 5, 2 hours 6 seconds, 7, because they steal your seconds from you. So you gotta hold the show for 2 hours. Don't hit it at 2 hours and 13 seconds. Don't hit it at 2 hours and 15 seconds. You know what time you hit this thing to go off? You hit that thing off like 2 hours and 25 seconds. And yo, listen, I love you. The challenge is up. I better see you working out there. It's Doom TV, man. The Hamp Doom Morning Show. Salute to all those that came in attendance. I love you. Salute. We'll see you. 1.